Hello! Today I've got a Christmas eye look for you. Because I upload I upload one video per week. And the day I'm filming this is the day before the shoplog will come online. I still can't pronounce this word right. Anyways, so yeah, I thought it would be fun to actually upload the video before Christmas. So it's going to go online next week. So when you see it, it's like, somewhere around 1 week before Christmas. So yeah. And yeah, it also has these two. I still wanted to compare them and test them and stuff. The glitter eyeliner by Essence and the glitter eyeliner by Yves Rocher. So they're both in this eye look right now. And yeah, you'll see that in a minute. So yeah, I hope it's useful. I hope this tutorial will be useful. Yeah, and I hope you enjoy watching it. So here it comes. I'm going to start with the Catrice Cream Concealer. And I'm also going to use an eyeshadow base. And I'm going to apply it with my Sigma concealer brush. And no, I'm not extremely fast. I'm just letting this video play at twice the usual speed. Because otherwise it would have been half an hour long and it will be a bit too long. So yeah. Which kind of makes the voiceover harder to do. But it'll work out, I hope. And then I'm going to use, once I've closed the lid, I'm going to use the 123 Perfect Foundation by Bourjois. And I'm only going to use one pump of this. And this is, I got a pretty oily skin. So yeah, I like using this one because it kind of mattifies my face also. And I'm going to apply that using a buffing brush, which is why I only need one pump. Because, a stippling brush I meant. So it kind of gives an airbrush effect and I don't need as much foundation. Because, well, it kind of depends on what you like. I personally don't like a full coverage effect. I like the airbrush effect better. So yeah, just gonna do that. Then I'm going to use a powder foundation in a really pale color by Hema, which is a Dutch store. And I'm just going to use my blending brush to just set the concealer with it. And then use a buffing brush with the Rimmel compact powder, mattifying compact powder, to just set the foundation so it won't, move or whatever. It'll just stay in place and hopefully stay a bit more matte. So yeah. Then I'm going to use the Essence bronzer with the blending brush again. I keep forgetting the name of the brush. It's annoying. Anyways, and I'm going to start with my nose. Just trying to slim it down a bit. And then on with the angled shader. Also by Sigma. All my brushes are by Sigma besides one, and I'll say it when it comes by. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just going to bring out my cheekbones with it. On both sides. Because I just like, when I use foundation, I always like the shape, because otherwise I feel my face becomes a bit too flat, I guess. So yeah. And then I'm going to use a blush by MAC, which is a really cheap one. I think it cost me like 50 cents or something. Then I'm going to apply that just on my entire cheek and cheekbone. And onto the foundation again. Powder foundation. Which I use as a highlighter because it's so pale. And if you just use a little bit of it, it doesn't really cover all that well. So it's perfect as a highlighter. And I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones, bridge of my nose. And then onto the eyebrows. For that I'll just use a Catrice eyeshadow, a matte taupe color, and an angled brush, and a kind of, comb-like thing, which was from MAC also. And then with the angled brush by Sigma, I'm just going to fill them in. And yeah, I'm not spending all that much time on them, just kind of making the ends more pointy and darker, and just, making them kind of more obvious overall. And then I'll just comb them in place and they'll stay like that, hopefully. They usually do. Then onto the actual eyes with John Lemon by Catrice. And yeah, I thought the name was funny, so that's why I know what it's called. Anyways, and I just I'm just going to apply that over my entire eyelid, kind of as a base color with a large shader. Then onto a white color from a 40 colors palette, which I got from eBay, and a pencil brush by Sigma. And I'm just going to use that as a highlighter in the inner corners of my eyes. Also below the eye a bit. And on the other eye too, of course. And then onto the small angled shader thing by Sigma and a taupe color. And I'm going to use that in my crease. Just to make it more obvious, just to, yeah, you know. And also a bit on the outer corners of the eye just to make the shade, make deeper shades. That was the word I was looking for. And I'm also going to use the pencil brush to just drag it underneath the eye a bit, only on the outer corners. Just so, the eye looks as a whole thing and not just all on top and nothing on the bottom. Then onto the large shader again. And a gold color. And I'm going to apply it on the entire eyelid, but not on the inner corners, because they're going to be highlighted. Then I'm going to use the color Tribute by Rimmel, which is kind of a dark rosy gold. And I'm going to go with that over the crease color again. So like the matte colors which we used in the beginning are kind of like a base just to bring out the other colors more. Then I'm going to use a baked eyeshadow by Atos, which is a very sheer one, and I'm going to apply that with the pencil brush just to get some gold glitter on the inner corners of my eye, also underneath the eye, which you couldn't see because my eye was out of screen. Sorry. So yeah, you can see it now. Then on to the thing is annoying. I keep forgetting the name of the thing. Yeah, the blending brush. Annoying thing. Anyway, so yeah, I highlighted below the eyebrows with that. Then on to the fun parts of eyeliner. I'm just a disaster with liquid eyeliner. I'm using a liquid ink by Essence, which is a waterproof one. And there's really nothing wrong with the eyeliner. It's just, yeah, any mistakes made are entirely by me. Which I always think, well, I always feel it helps when I can lean my elbow on something, because I'll just make less mistakes. So, yeah, I'm still practicing and trying to get better at it. Desperately trying. Anyway, so I think it went pretty well this time, I guess. And I'm also going to apply just a little tiny bit underneath the lower lash line, just in the corner, and then blend it out using the pencil brush by Sigma, just to give that a bit more darkness. And then onto the liquid eyeliner by Yves Rocher, yeah. And I use that one because, as you can see, it doesn't just give glitter, it actually gives a whole stripe of gold. And I'm going to kind of make another line above the original black eyeliner, just to also have a gold eyeliner, which is why I made the black eyeliner so thin. So yeah, maybe I should have said that while I was applying black eyeliner, but I didn't have time for it. So yeah, I'm also going to use it underneath the lower lash line, and then onto the Essence eyeliner, which is more of a gold glitter, and I'm going to go over the highlighted area and the inner corners of my eyes with it. Also below the eye in a sec. And as you can see, this really is glitter. It's not as much really, yeah. I wouldn't really call this an eyeliner, it's just a glitter, but it is very pretty. Then I'm going to blend again underneath the eye, just because it creased a bit, so yeah, had to fix that. Then I'm going to use the MAC eye pencil to color in the waterline, which is the same one from the MAC Smoky Eyes palette, which I reviewed like 2 weeks ago or something. So yeah, still my favorites. And once that's done, I'm also going to tightline with it, which is always fun. Not so much. Yeah, I always kind of drag my contact lenses out of place with them, and it's kind of annoying, and then I have to blink again, or otherwise I can't see. So yeah, but eventually it'll work. Then I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Kind of a boring part of any tutorial, I think. And also onto the other eye.
then onto the other eye, well, you know. And then I'm going to use the Scandaleyes Flex Mascara by Rimmel, which has a really, really large brush. And just, you know, try to really get to the start of the lashes with it. And yeah. What I like about this one is that it doesn't really make your lashes all kind of cakey and stiff, but it just keeps them natural, like false lashes. Keeps them natural, like false lashes. Yeah, that sounds normal, but yeah, you get what I mean. Also use it a bit on the lower lashes. Then I'm going to use the Rimmel Glam Eyes mascara, which I don't think they still sell, but I'm just going to use that to make the tips of the eyelashes a bit thicker, just to stand out more, so I don't have to use false lashes, because I'm a disaster with false lashes, almost as much as I am with liquid eyeliner, or maybe even worse, actually, so I don't use them. Then I'm going to use the glitter liner by Essence again, just to give some glitter to the tips of the eyelashes, and in the right light they will sparkle. But yeah, you can't really see it on video, but you'll just have to trust me on that. And this goes really fast because I tried to film it, but I kind of stuck at keeping my mouth on screen while doing my lips, so yeah. No real footage of that, but I started out with the brush and a really old red lip liner, and then I used a Revlon lipstick from the Colorburst collection. And yeah, just use that, and then the Essence glitter liner again, also to give some gold to my lips, and then it's done.
Finished look. Well, as you can see, probably it has a lot of gold in it, because I just like gold. Yeah, it's just, as you can see by that three, yeah, I have two of them. I just like gold with Christmas, and yeah, there's a reason why I have two trees, and it's a very simple reason. That one, although you can't see it on camera, is actually tied up to the ceiling because it falls down otherwise. They're both made of plastic. So yeah, it's kind of not really a decent tree anymore, but I didn't want to throw it out. But yeah, I was like, I need to buy a new one, so I bought that one. And then I was like, well, but I can't throw away the old one because it's sad. So I didn't throw it out. So now I have two Christmas trees, but on the bright side, if I ever get enough money to go live on my own, hopefully within a few years. Anyways, but yeah, then then I can just have two trees in two separate rooms or something. I don't know, I just want to keep them bold because I love them bold so much. Anyway, so yeah, I dressed that one up in red and gold. And that one up in just silver and purple and black and other nice colors. So yeah. But back to the point. I always like to have gold makeup and jewelry at Christmas because it seems warmer than silver. Although if you prefer silver, you can of course just, not use gold but use silver instead, or you could use blue instead, or purple, or whatever color you like. But yeah, I chose to use gold. Also because, well, I think you'd also easily find silver eyeliners, but I think blue and stuff would get a little bit more difficult. Anyways, yeah, this would also be a nice moment to actually compare these two. So yeah, what I found out about them is, well, it was actually clear from the beginning. And you probably also saw it really well in the video. This one really gives the Yves Rocher one, really gives a stripe of pure gold. It's, it doesn't really have skin shining through. It's just really, really well pigmented. It's just a line of gold. So it's really good as an eyeliner. I prefer the one by Essence as more of a glitter applicator. Because, well, this is really a line of color. This is just a line of glitter. And so I prefer to use this just as gold highlighter, or like on my lips. With this, you would really get with this you would really get a block of gold on your lips. While with this, you really get a really nice glittery layer on it, I guess. So yeah, I really like the effect of both for their own purposes. And yeah, so. Well, when you're gonna see this, well, at least when I'm gonna upload this, I don't know when you're seeing this right now. You might be watching this in summer, I don't know. But anyways, when I go upload this, then it'll be like a week before Christmas. So yeah, it's a bit early, but still, I hope you have a really nice Christmas and a very happy New Year. And I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!